Can you tell Jim we've arrived?
Do it yourself. He's right over there.
Commish! Yo, Commish!
Hey, Commish!
Hey, only Batman can call me that.
No, sorry, Commissioner?
Yes?
The transfer's here.
Hey, I was gonna say that, you schmuck.
Transfer? What idiot approved that?
You, sir.
The both of you are fired.
This is your fault, Phyllis!
Oh wait, come back. You're not fired anymore. Bring in the transfer.
Reporting for duty!
Name?
Bennett. Ethan Bennett. Detective Ethan Bennett.
What's that? What are you doing?
I was
I guess you're gonna have to learn our ways around here. I suppose I should tell you a bit about our departments before you start.
Well, I've heard rumors that the GCDP is, very corrupt.
Well, we're not really corrupt as much as we don't do anything.
Huh?
I mean, why would we do anything? We have a frickin' Batman. He does everything.
What? Why?
Because he's Batman. I mean, he fights crime,
Inspirational line.
pays the bills,
I bet you Superman wouldn't do this.
moves the criminals.
Criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. Or I don't know.
And is in peak human condition. I mean, have you seen those abs? Ugh, heck, he does the paperwork too. Granted, he doesn't exactly know how to do the paperwork, but we just give him a blank piece of... But it's the thought that counts. Other cities like Metropolis, Central City, Chicago, they actually do stuff, and do a good job with it. But you know the difference between those cities and Gotham?
What's the difference?
They don't have a Batman. Now follow me, boy. We've got some police work, or something, to do. O'Hara, show Detective Bennett the ropes.
Which one?
The black one.
It's cool, isn't it?
Montoya, show Detective Bennett the way.
Why can't you?
Because I'm exhausted and on edge. I mean, I've had about 15 lives of dialogue, and the persons I've been talking to still hasn't disappeared.
I understand.
Yeah, well, I don't pay you to understand. I pay you to work. Get to it. I'm gonna go ominously stand on a rooftop with a button.
This is the morgue, where the dead people come to be dead.
Hold on. I'm concerned. What will we actually do if we leave everything to Batman?
Well, what we like to do is watch buddy cop movies. Our favorite is Hot Fuzz, because it's a parody of buddy cop movies while being a really good buddy cop movie.
Like chips?
We don't talk about that monstrosity.
Oh,
Here's the armory.
are those holes in the roof?
Leftovers from Commissioner's birthday. Things got pretty crazy. Rookie fired a bazooka into the ceiling. A couple times. You'd better not end up like him.
How did you, get a hold of those?
Connections. Jail cells. We only have one big cell because Gotham spends money on giant statues instead of its police force.
I totally swear I'll have my revenge, man.
Doubt it, Moth.
I need to speak to Batman.
No, you don't.
Oh my god, why don't you take me seriously? I'm a wanted criminal.
For what? Exactly. You're nobody. You're worthless, and you always will be. You'll never be more than a bug on a windshield. Anyways, back to the tour. Woo! Segway! And this is the cafeteria. Oi, Jerry!
Yeah, Montoya?
What's the special of the day?
Scarface soup and scarecrow salad.
Wasn't that yesterday's special?
Hey, it's scarecrow salad and Scarface soup every day. Except for the weekends. I'm off on the weekends.
You switched the names!
Potato.
Potato salad? What?
No.
And that's the Gotham City Police Department. Except for the other 6 rooms I forgot existed.
That's it? Seems kinda depressing.
Everything in Gotham is depressing. If you want to go to a better city, move to frickin' Chicago. Life isn't Candyland, amigo.
I mean, yeah. Life and Candyland are two different board games. What's your point?
Hey, fellas.
Batman!
Cash, my dude! It's been too long.
I know, right?
Hey!
Gamish!
Hey! Only Batman can't wait, no.
I have no idea who any of you people are.
Hey, what happened to the blue suit?
Put it this way. After I went to the sewers to track down Croc, my suit became less blue and gray and more toxic waste. I mean, you were there.
There's toxic waste in the sewer?
Welcome to Gotham, kid.
I'm 42.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That video hasn't come out yet.
What are you guys here for?
Well, we just stopped Captain Cold and Mr. Freeze from teaming up. Only one casualty. Sad to say, he was one of yours. Yep, he got paler from the ice or whatever.
I keep telling that guy not to stand there talking to the villains. He never knew that violence is how this world works. But I mean, that's why we were betting on which criminal would kill him first. I said Joker because he kills everyone.
You know, that reminds me. Is it illegal to send people to the Phantom Zone?
Very. Why?
Random thought.
So where's the kid? The red one?
Oh yeah, he's with Kid Flash. They're playing board games or whatever.
Boring!
Was that a pun because board games?
I don't know.
So you guys have the criminals?
Yes!
Are you gonna take that corpse of Captain Cold to the Arkham Asylum?
Yes.
Jinx! Wow, we're all such good friends today. It's like, oh my god.
You guys doing anything after this?
Getting a beer.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 3. No, shut up.
This is a cool guys only party.
We don't want any Boy Scouts. Fine, I'll have my own party. We'll have the entire Justice League, and we'll all party at the Fortress of Solitude. Is that a problem I smell?
No, that's just a pile Harris making.
It's done.
Couldn't have been that smell. Pie doesn't smell like a problem.
So I guess we'll just take them to Arkham?
Yeah, Flash and I have some stuff we want to do. Only us superhero folk knows how it goes down, and I have no idea what I just said.
You don't have superpowers.
We'd best be off. Flash, you were my ride out. Let's just walk out the door. Freaking Flash going away without me.
Am I hallucinating or did he just walk out the door?
What do we do now?
Not sure.
Who wants chocolate cake?
But I made pie.
We're having chocolate cake.
Say goodbye, we've lost. How could I